Hi, this is Federico Grilli from Magnolia International. In this video, I'd like to show you the outcome of the last 2-week sprint. The main goal of the sprint was to quickly implement the main points of the concept that the workflow team has elaborated in the past few weeks. We focused on two main areas. One is the new task inbox integrated in the Pulse, and the other is the introduction of JBPM user task to replace the JBPM service task. About the latter, you can read in the blog post which has been published on our website, whereas now I'm going to show you the task inbox integrated in Pulse. As you can see here, Pulse is showing two items to tackle. One is a message to read, and the other is a pending workflow task assigned to us. Or better, it has been sent to us. We are super user now, to our colleague Peter, and to the publishers group. So any of these users can claim it. The task list gives you an overview of all your tasks and their status. Here you can see that we have one pending task, as I was saying, and there are other statuses such as ongoing and done, which at the moment, of course, are empty. Now, if I double-click and open a task, I see the available actions. At the moment, I have only one action to perform, which is to claim the task. Of course, we cannot do anything else as long as we don't claim a task for ourselves. So we claim it, and as you can see now, the action availability has changed and we can approve or reject the task. If we go back to the list view, we see that we no longer have pending tasks, or at least not started tasks, but have one ongoing task whose assignee is super user. So back to our task, we can do two things. We can approve it or reject it. We'll approve it, and again the action availability has changed. Now we have only the possibility to delete this item as the workflow has finished. So back to the overview, we have one task done by ourselves. Another thing worth mentioning is that the status of the tasks is shared only as long as they are unclaimed. Once a task is claimed by a user, she only will see it all through the workflow. For example, here we have created a new task, which has been sent to super user and Peter. So as a super user I can see it, but of course also if I log in as Peter, I can see the very same task. Now, if I double click on the task and claim it, what will happen is that super user here, when it will refresh the UI, will no longer see any unstarted tasks.